Hey guys, what is going on? Nick here with GearNut. And my wife got a little upset with me because I was using her craft fabric scissors to cut general purpose things all around the house. Turns out it's horrible for them. So, anyhow, she said, get yourself some scissors. So, I got these Leatherman Raptors, and I got these in a trade off my trading post, which is pretty sweet. You know, I traded some work, some Kydex work for these Leatherman Raptors. But anyhow, these things are freaking awesome. But if you had to go out and buy these, they're like $60, $70. They're expensive. They're awesome, but they're expensive. So, yeah, I don't know. But they got a lot of features. So, they got the shear portion up here, which I use a lot. They got an oxygen bottle wrench. They got a strap cutter. They got a glass breaker back here. Not really sure if we'll ever use that. But one of the things that really sold me was this ring cutter. So, right down here at the very bottom, there's this little notch. And that's designed to cut off wedding rings. So, if I ever do smash my hand and get my wedding ring stuck on, last ditch scenario, I can cut it off. So, but anyhow, what I really got these things for was basically to throw in like a medical kit or throw in a little drawer that I have some bandages and stuff like that, and just in case I need them for that. But I started using these around the house for random cutting jobs, and they're probably the best scissors that I've ever used until I got these. So these don't come with a Kydex sheath. I made that. So these are the Klein Tools 2100-7. These are Electrician Scissors. So they got two little notches up here, as you guys can see. That's for stripping two different sizes of wire. They're basically designed as an electrician tool. But these things are awesome. So cutting paracord is kind of a standard little cutting media that I use to test things. It's just so flawless and easy to cut that with both of these actually. So pretty cool. But every once in a while you need a pair of scissors that is going to cut and do things that you usually wouldn't want to use household scissors for. And that's what I classify as man scissors. So these are really thick and beefy. Both of them are. So they're not going to do your fine little intricate cutting tasks for intricate craft projects. These are a little more heavy duty use scissors. That's why I call them man scissors. So I got some feel tubing right here. So it's like a 1/4 inch, so that's probably 1/4 inch inside diameter. And we're going to cut this with the scissors. I wouldn't use my wife's scissors for this, or maybe will I? So Leatherman Raptor shears cut this like nobody's business. Not a single problem. You know, let's see how these Kleins do on here. They both do a really good job, but the Leatherman Raptors seem to cut this feel tubing a lot easier than these other little Kleins. What got me interested in these Kleins is with this Kydex sheath, these disappear in a pack, these disappear in a pocket. They're a little more EDC-able than the big old Raptor shears or the emergency medical shears Leatherman Raptor. So that's one thing about the Raptors. Their handles are really huge, but it does give you a nicer purchase when you're shearing and cutting things. They're bigger though. I wanted something a little bit smaller, but still with the cutting power. So something else people cut a lot is zip ties. We'll cut these too. I mean, it just cuts it so easily. So if I had to pick one on its cutting performance, just sheerly on its cutting performance, the Leatherman Raptors cut better than the Klein electrical scissors or electrician scissors. So that's something to think about. But what really attracted me to these Kleins was the size factor, the way they look. Just, I don't know, I really like them. So these are definitely something that's going to be going in the EDC bag. Probably switch out between both of these depending, you know. If I got a little more heavier cutting tasks, I'll use the Raptor shears. So But anyhow, I wanted to make a little video about man scissors. That's what I'm going to call it. Because they're scissors that are more like shears. You know, like sheet metal shears, stuff like that. A little more industrial side on the scissor part. So, but if you guys like this video, let me know. Give me a thumbs up or something like that. If you know of any other manufacturers that make scissors that are along this type or line that would be nice for EDC or DIY stuff all the people do, just let me know in the comment section below. I'd really like to see what you guys have to say. Really like to see if you guys bring anything to the table I haven't seen already. So, but that's what I got. Hope you enjoyed the video. And go check these out. You know, I think I paid $15.99 for those, and I think these are around $60. So, yeah, that price difference is a little bit, little different, I guess. So, but that's what I got, and I will see you guys in the next video. Later.